And we are live.
Hello there.
Campaign!
Hi.
So, first thing I'm just going to mention for the people watching, as I'm going to switch to our game map, you'll notice we have 6 icons on the bottom for the players. There is 7 players, it's just one of them's a problem.
I'm special!
Yes, you are.
For
Yes, you are.
reasons unknown to any of us, his Discord ID is not liked by OBS. If you hear someone talking and there's no icon lit up, it's him.
Terrible. Good to know. He's the problem already.
I'm the token Dutch guy, hello.
Get it like the rest.
This might be the only campaign where you are the token Dutch guy.
I know.
How does
so
it
many
feel?
islanders in this one.
Mm-hmm. Nearly all from Britain. Anyway, so, as a quick introduction, this campaign will be starting in Fate's Hand in the northeast of the islands. You are all about to hopefully become Inquisitors, provided you don't fail the final trial, like a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah.
Not unheard of. The confidence expelling from you.
Provided you do pass, you will be admitted into the Inquisition in full, and from there be, as you would expect, sent out into the world to hunt down heretics and fulfill tasks for the higher-ups here at Fate's Hand. Heretics are, of course, anyone that does stuff that Fate doesn't like, to put it long and short. If you're all ready, we can get started.
Let's do this.
Okay. So, I need everyone to roll a d20. For the new players, if you don't know how to do that, it's literally /roll space 1d20.
Or on the left-hand side, there is a button that looks like a D20. You can also click on that. And then click the D20.
And roll a natural 1, as Kirsty did.
Starting off as I mean to go on.
Okay, so, Shalyn, you are up first. Allow me to activate this map. Can't see anything. You.
I like the Lich King.
There we go.
Should we be seen?
You won't be able to see anything, no.
Okay.
Not at the moment. Just because your characters aren't on the map yet. So, before you stands a large man clad in armor with I believe they're called Mitra-style hats on his head. The Grand Inquisitor himself, Grand Inquisitor Ulren. If you hover your mouse over him and press V, you'll be able to see his full art in the bottom left.
Yep, I see him.
As he stands there, he looks along at this line of Inquisitor hopefuls and calls out your name. Zaelster, step forwards.
Step forward.
So to do that, you can just drag your token 1 space forwards or use the arrow keys or WASD. Shalyn, please introduce yourself and your character.
Human rogue.
That is also the wrong token.
It is the wrong picture on the token, but you know.
Fixed.
There we go.
You saw nothing.
So, human rogue, not native to this land, but due to certain circumstances has ended up here in the Fates, with the Fates, and has basically, due to what's happened to him in the past, I'm not going to go into details about that, but he is sworn service to basically the leader of his unit due to the respect that was given for Zael's skills. And basically I follow what he says. Everyone else is kind of annoying and a pain. But due to the respect he showed me, I respect and serve him loyally. And I'm hoping, by joining the Inquisition, that I can figure out what happened to me in the past.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next up, the next name called out is Jagdek. Please step forwards and introduce yourself.
I'm Jagdek. I'm a Goliath. Everybody thinks I'm a barbarian or some sort of fighter. No, I'm a cleric. I go around redeeming the world, or at least trying to. I'm originally from this area, one of the clans from this area. I left to go see the world, go see what I could do with my skills. And I've returned to answer the Inquisition's call, to see if I can use their influence and their scope to reach more places, do more good.
Okay. Thank you. Next up. I will flip a coin. Okay. Snow. Snow fallen on the path. Your name is called. There we go.
Yes, hello, my name is Snow. Geluk u te ontmoeten. I've lived around these parts for, well, my entire life. Born and raised in the mountains. Due to circumstances, I've been held by the Inquisition here. And I'm here to repay my debt. I'm quite handy in the wilderness. And lucky to meet you all.
Ben. Lucian.
Greetings. My name is Lucien de Pasquier, or Lucian, or whatever your tongue may muster as a pronunciation. As you may have guessed, I'm from Renai, one of the few survivors. I guess I was fated to serve fate now. So I'm good with a blade, good with a shield, and good all around.
Very well. Let's see. Bree.
I'm Bree. I'm short, but don't mention that. I have anger issues. Don't mention that either. I like to pretty much just fight, and cook, but fight mostly. That's pretty much it.
Works for me. Let's see. Wait. Oh god, I misread this. Frost should have been last. Never mind. Let's see. Next up is Faina.
Last would be me.
Yeah. Frost, I looked at the roll you made last session, not this session.
Okay, I forgive you.
Greetings, I'm Faina, an elfin wizard. I was born in Alexandria and moved up to Fate's Hand to work and study. I joined the Inquisition to kill undead and make money to pay for my studies. That sums me up.
Fantastic. And lastly, Phineas. Or Phineas.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. So, Phineas is an odd little chap. He looks grumpy and disgruntled most of the time, but that's just his face. He is often talking to himself in the corner, and he's here because he wants to test his hypothesis that the only things that cannot be changed are time and fate. And anyone who disagrees with him is wrong.
Fantastic. Once he's called out all of your names, he calls out 3 more. Angelica, Rodrigue, and Phil. The name generator did wonders on that guy's name.
That's very imaginative there, Phil.
And Alwyn will step forwards. You've all been selected from amongst the many initiates, as we believe that fate favors you. For this, you will undergo its final trial. This trial, should you fail, well, you will be remembered. Should you succeed, you will be accepted into the ranks of the Inquisition with immediate effect. Tell me, have any of you figured out what this trial might be yet?
I'd take the silence as a no.
Quite understandable. First, if you will just watch this simple thing for a moment. He'll hold out his hand and conjure a flame in it. He'll take one step back, oops, wrong direction, and the flame will peter out immediately. Beyond this curtain is an area of anti-magic. You will go beyond this curtain and into what lies beyond. Should you survive, you are to make your way back to the temple. And what happened there? That wasn't me. Sorry. Something just went really weird for a second with my foundry.
The temple just shifted.
You will make your way back, and should you make it back alive, you will be accepted amongst us. Should you survive and flee, you'll be branded a heretic. And should you not survive, well, you will be remembered. When you are ready, who would like to go first?
Well, I'm at a disadvantage, so... okay, never mind.
I didn't step forward. But I will fight.
Fight, yes, that's one way to do it, I suppose.
Mhm.
Please step beyond the curtain when you are ready. Okay. And there goes Bree. Who would like to go next?
Can't be worse than living with my mother. Oh, okay.
Multiple of you can go at once if you wish.
No, it's fine. I will wait.
I'm gonna have to go look after her.
I just realised we can't see what's up there. Whoops. Okay.
No, I can't.
Oh. There is something up here. Okay.
Yeah, something's not working. Why is this not You know what? I've already had it. What was I just... Give me 1 second. It's... Forge, should I say, lately has been a pain in my neck. Okay, good. That is working now.
You can see.
Right, problem solved. I apologise for that. It's Forge being a pain in my neck. Okay, yes. Come, no reason to be nervous, but I will warn you, the only way out of this chamber is through that curtain. The door has been barred from the outside.
They say cats have 9 lives.
I'm to spend one of them.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
9 lives.
I wait for the last one to go and then I enter.
Okay.
Because Lucien de Pasquier always comes last.
It's starting, and it already hurts.
As you all step out, you realise there is nothing on the other side of the curtain. Just a drop.
Leap of faith.
We wouldn't have walked forward.
No, I would have stayed on the ledge.
Yes.
Yes, what do we see exactly? Just the emptiness?
Just the clouds below.
Okay. Those other people that have...
They've gone
marched
right off.
Well, see you on the other side, chaps.
Are they screaming?
There was for a brief moment, what the fuck? But that was the last thing you heard.
Well,
Yeah.
if we are truly favored by fate, now is the time to prove ourselves. And I just walk straight out.
You see Phineas plug his nose as if he's taking a dive into water and just off the edge.
Oh, wow.
Well, in for a penny.
Fine, if I must.
Geronimo.
Okay, and with that, thanks for playing, everyone. That's the end of the campaign.
Yeah, we're all dead.
No,
Take full damage.
no, I'm not that. I'm not that cruel. Okay, as you all plummet, I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Fate, I had the rope.
Is this to see if we have a heart attack on the way down, or?
So, for the new players, on your character sheets, someone's figured it out. On your character sheets, you will see Constitution. If you just click the word Constitution, you'll get a pop-up, and then click Saving Throw. Fantastic. The fall is long. You definitely hit terminal velocity as you just keep tumbling and tumbling through the air until eventually everything goes dark. You aren't sure how much time passes, Bree, but you are the first to awaken.
Oh god.
You've landed next to a frozen pool of water. Well, what you can see is what you can see.
I'm just gonna poke it.
The ice
It
is
seems like the first thing.
As you poke the ice in the water, some of it shifts aside and this floats up.
Well, if you press Control and use your mouse wheel, you can rotate your picture to be stood up.
Yes. Control or Shift. Control does small increments, Shift does larger. You can also press F to flip your token. Really, as you look around, you would spot covered half covered in snow. You would spot snow over here.
Am I meant to be able to see this on the map? Just
Can you not see?
no, I've just got black screen.
What on
I've
earth
got
is...
my dark vision on.
Yeah, same here. Everything is black.
Okay, how's it now?
Now I can see. Yeah.
I can see.
You want to know what I
Yeah, dark
changed?
vision.
Literally
What?
nothing. It's just Foundry being Foundry.
Nice.
Yes. Currently, the only one conscious is Bree. Bree, you can see snow. Line just over here.
There's
Snow-
snow everywhere, but there is a cat there too.
Yes, the cat named Snow is over in the snow.
I'm gonna go over to him and poke him because it's what I do now.
Snow, you slowly waking up to something poking you. It's also very cold.
That was not what I expected.
I poke him again.
I'm awake.
Where's everyone else?
Can I try and locate the others?
Give me a perception check. As you glance around, you do notice the corpse floating in this pool of water of one of the hopefuls. You believe that to be Rodrigue.
Well, at least it wasn't Phil.
He got unlucky.
Around this point, Zaelst. How do you pronounce your name, Sharon?
Zaelst.
Zaelst.
Yeah,
Okay.
Zaelst Van Thrall is the full name.
You awaken in what is quite unpleasantly a bush. A frozen bush.
Kind of tricky was that. So I stand up. You rotate again, sorry.
Hold shift or control and turn the scroll wheel.
You know, there we go. I make sure that I have my hat, because it's important.
Somehow your hat stayed with you throughout the entire fall.
You're damn right. Most trusted friend anyone can have. And I have a look around, see if I can notice anything.
You are higher up, so you can actually see all of your companions lower down. You also notice the unfortunate body of Phil along this small path from you, who has had a rather unpleasant impalement on a rock.
I'm gonna make my way over to him.
I also know a certain wizard that had a poor case of impalement with a rock.
So, there's a few ways to move. The way you're doing it's the right way. Press, as you're dragging, press the spacebar. And you create a waypoint. When it turns yellow, don't worry about that. When we're out of combat, that only applies to combat. And it just means you're dashing.
Okay. Well, I make my way over.
Phil is very dead.
My ping is skyrocketing, that's why it's taking time.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Yeah. Alright. He's very dead. You got anything good on him?
Give me an investigation check. So to do that, click investigation on your character sheet and you'll get a pop-up and then just do normal.
Yep.
Oh, nice. As you're rummaging through his pockets, you find 5 gold. You can add that to your character sheet. Just in your inventory, just increase the number there by 5.
Mm-hmm.
And a potion of healing, which I'll put onto your character sheet.
Yep, cool, thank you.
You would also be aware that you were forbidden from bringing such things with you, so Phil was intending to cheat.
Good to know. I'm still keeping it.
Oh yes, you didn't bring it. You just found it.
Exactly.
Around this...
I'll look over the edge as well while I'm up there, just to...
You would see...
I'll perch there.
You would see Bree and Snowdown having a conversation, and around this point would be Phineas. You waking up.
So he wakes up in the snow, and then he rolls himself so he's looking up at the sky, does a snow angel, and then goes up to his feet and starts looking around.
From where you're standing, you would see Bree and Snow on the ground on the lower area, but you'd also see the very large body next to a fallen tree of Jagdek over here. Whether the tree was fallen before he fell or after, it's hard to say. He's a big guy.
Well, judging by the lack of snow around the roots, where the empty patch is, I'd probably guess that he might have taken it out. Oh, yes. Hello? Looks like you two survived. I'm going over to the big one.
What's up?
The big one's still alive?
Don't suppose there's a little, rock or a pebble I could throw?
Yeah. You can just make a snowball.
You want to do that, Phineas? Before they go...
Okay. So give me... Let's see. Just use your revolver. Just take a shot with your revolver.
I will shoot.
Oh, yeah, just take out the gnome. Oh.
Don't forget to reclaim your ammo.
It's not currently set to consume ammo, so it should be fine.
Alright, so if I just
do an attack roll.
Okay.
Phineas, you get just something bounces off the back of your head.
He just slowly turns.
I'm just staring and watching.
He just looks at you.
I'm just watching. Just letting you know I'm here.
Right. I'll keep an eye on that one.
Jack, wake up!
And then he's going to pick up a snowball and do the exact same thing to the sleeping big guy.
Jagvek, a pile of snow hits you in the head.
Oh, ow.
Wakey, wakey!
I felt like I just hit a tree. Why did you need to add the snow? Ow.
I didn't have any water to throw over you. But I thought, snow, frozen water. It works. You're awake, aren't you?
On a completely different pain level than yours, I suppose it does. Ow. What the place?
There. Time to get up. You did actually hit a tree.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Means we have firewood, though.
Handy.
Though I can't light it.
Jaguar,
Anti-magic.
you would notice as you're standing up that the last of the 3 clergymen who were with you unfortunately did not survive the fall. Her back broken over this rock.
Unfortunate, but fate does have a way of dealing its hand.
Did I ever make it down there?
That's the point. Why are you not on this map? Lucian didn't fall. He just kept going.
He's buried under the snow.
No, he's currently under the water. The other guy broke the ice, and he just sort of fell into the water.
He's under the tree. He landed first.
Did I actually be
tree
near the
and knocked
water?
it on top of him.
I'm just Mary Poppins.
No, you're sticking out from under the tree. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, I wanted to be under Jack Deck.
I'm not sure why you weren't on the map, but sorted.
But that was quite the fall. Not everyone is alright. I'm gonna move towards this person here. Do they seem deceased?
Oh, they are very dead.
Ah.
Judging by how cold the body is, you've all been lying here for a while.
Well, shall we at least recover the bodies and place them in a more ceremonial placement?
I mean, we can always bury them under the tree, where the dirt is. They might not be as frozen.
If you wait long enough, the snow will cover them. Does that not count?
As you're
That's pretty modest.
As you're having this discussing, Faina, you wake up in a snowdrift.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out around us while everyone's doing ththings. I'm just going to stay up on this perch and look around and keep an eye, see if I spot anything.
Stumble forward and then go into my backpack, get my cold weather clothing on.
Well,
shouldn't we burn them? Does anyone have any way of lighting a fire?
I have a tinderbox.
We have plenty of wood in the shape of this tree.
Yeah.
Is it dry enough though? Tree.
Well, there's a dead one over there, and one over there.
I'll go gather some firewood.
Can I try and create bonfire, just to see if my magic works at all?
Yeah, as you try to cast it, nothing happens. As you were warned, this is an area of anti-magic.
Thought so. It's always best to double check, but fates have what they will be. Wait, what? No.
Do I see Phineas trying to cast a spell?
Yes.
Huh. I'm gonna try cast a spell as well, and presumably fail.
Unfortunately, just in this area, magic just doesn't seem to do anything. Snow, it's not. Give me a survival check.
I got my coat on.
Yeah, it's easy enough to get a pile of lumber going that would be suitable to burn.
I'll
We
get out my tinderbox and start a small campfire over here.
Okay.
GM,
Yes.
what would we know about frozen bodies and the blood rain interaction?
Give me a nature check. You can't be 100% sure, but you're fairly sure that they would still resurrect. They might be a
Okay.
bit stiffer than other ones, but they'd still resurrect.
Yeah, while he's thinking about it, Phineas would shout down to Bree,
You, small angry lady. Can you
What?
fish out the body?
Yeah, I was gonna slide down and help out as well. Bree, was it?
Bree, yes.
Okay. Well, let's try to fish the body. Phineas, I believe, is correct. We should probably give them a proper send-off. Could you help me out, please?
I guess.
Thank you very much. I suggest we just try to throw a rope around it. I'm not that proficient in fishing, especially for bodies.
I can't say I am either. But we can try.
you
She,
can certainly try.
Yes.
does she have anything on her? I saw a book on her person at some point, I'm sure.
She would have a small book on her, which is just the general Holy Tomb of Fate.
I'm taking that.
Otherwise, all she had on her was a small club. Presumably
Keep that.
what she used to cast spells.
Is it wooden?
Yes.
Yeah, I found more firewood. But I'm taking that book, though. I'm preserving knowledge.
Let's see. Those trying to fish out the acolyte, both of you give me a dexterity check. So if you just click dexterity and then ability check, not saving throw.
Of course, it's a dex check.
Nailed it, guys.
Job.
You find this to be a surprisingly difficult task, all things considered.
We don't seem to be doing that well. Do you happen to have perhaps like a bow or a crossbow?
No.
Please tell me I see this.
You see this.
Beautiful.
I'll
have a
start
whip.
tying a rope around my an arrow.
Yeah.
I have a whip. Could I try and like crack that onto the leg or something?
Go for it.
Crack that right on the corpse. Crack that. Sorry.
I don't know how to use this.
So if you click the in your inventory, click the icon of the item.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Then in chat, you click attack.
Nope.
You just sort of whip the body. It bobs a bit.
You'll hear Zeus just like cries, like, "You're doing great. I can see why you were chosen."
I just growl at him.
Let me try.
Yes, please
No.
try.
Try and shoot the body with an arrow that is attached to a rope.
Okay,
Yep.
give me a longbow check.
Damn it.
Wow.
It pings off the armor he was wearing.
Should we take that as a sign that it must remain in the water?
Let me check. Is this a sign?
0 is heads, 1 is tails. So, oh no, tails is 0 is tails.
It is a sign.
Okay. Well, sorry, poor fellow. We hardly knew you. I hope your ice grave is gonna be enjoyable for the near future. Lady Bree, it was a pleasure failing by your side. And he just smiles like a moron and moves on.
Can I help drag the body to the fire?
Yeah?
Just roll it down the cliff, that's fine.
Yeah, we can just sort of unceremoniously kick it off the cliff, I guess.
Yeah. Well, dead have no value in this world, do they? So.
I mean, I was literally about to just throw this body off the edge.
Yeet.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, down to
Zaelster,
where I am.
you have a slight problem because he's literally impaled.
Okay. How impaled are we talking here? Like,
Spike straight through the gut, descended down quite far onto the rock. There's probably a good foot of rock above his head, above his stomach.
okay. Would it be easier for me to just like completely sever him in two and then throw it down?
If you want to spend time sawing through him, yes, that would probably be. Well, what's your? Let me check your strength. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, definitely taking the time to just sort of saw the body in two probably would be easier, but also really not pleasant.
No, I don't care about pleasantries. It's fine. Just get to work on that.
Okay, you can do. Let's see. If you want to do it quick, it would be an athletics check. If you want to just take 10 minutes to do it, it'll just be time passing.
I'll take my time doing it. It's not like anything's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the size of fire we've got, it'll take a while to burn this body, let alone that one.
Yeah.
The not so pleasant smell of burning flesh does begin to fill the air.
Just pretend you don't hear what's happening up here. No one needs to know.
Just hear the wet sawing noises. Like, what's going on?
And
Nothing.
greasy up there.
It would be a bit more crunchy than wet, wouldn't it? Given it's a bit frozen.
You would be able to see what's going on up there, yeah.
Just gonna nod with slight approval.
Eventually, 10 minutes later, the body falls in two. And a piece of it just falls down and lands here.
No, not the centaur. Sorry, flashbacks.
What?
I just happened to have that ready.
Of course you did.
Just
Moving it on the fire then.
hope no one was attached to Phil, because he's now in two.
Well, he's not touching himself anymore, is he?
Well, exactly.
Better burnt than one of those creatures.
Phil, you're half the man you used to.
Oh god.
The respect for the dead that this group is already showing.
I'm trying to respect them.
They pissed off
I am
fate
not.
somehow.
We're burning them. It's what they need. It's fine.
Okay. So, as the bodies begin to burn, it'll take quite a while and the smell is not particularly pleasant.
I'm gonna attempt to get down.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's easy enough to slide down. Climbing up would be more difficult, but just getting down is easy.
I'll be closer to the fire so it's warmer. And I will keep an eye out for anything that's going on around us.
Give me a perception check.
We'll find it. There we go. Oh, that's...
Oh, rolls are amazing.
I had great rolls earlier.
There's a lot of snow. Is the
Hi.
I'm not a fan of snow.
Well, then, lightweight Inquisitor. Do you have any idea what to do now?
Gonna go and pat Snow on the shoulder. He didn't mean it.
You don't know what I meant.
Thanks.
Wait, can I reach his shoulder?
Probably not.
No, I'll pat him on the knee then.
Pat him on the ass, because that's probably where you can reach.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
I flick you with my tail.
I'll just fall back a little bit.
Please refrain from doing that.
Sorry.
I keep looking over to that body over there. It's annoying me.
You're welcome to try and bring him back.
Yeah, okay. I'm confident in my ability to get a body up.
I'll go over with them.
Please do succeed where we failed with.
Can I tie rope to one of my crossbow bolts and then shoot the body, and then pull it in?
You can try that. And Faina, what are you going to try?
Lassoing. I've got my silk rope.
Okay, in that case, you give me a dexterity check. So click dexterity and then ability check.
What?
Not today.
This campaign's starting off on a good foot. We might lose this battle of fate that's supposed to be a story beat.
Phineas, please shoot the body.
I'm gonna try.
Please fail.
When the DM says, please shoot the body.
Okay.
Please fail.
Apparently I have no ammo, according to this.
Then you forgot to buy bolts.
You failed before you even shot.
Hang on, I will add. You would have some bolts. Hang on.
I don't know why I don't have any bolts.
Somebody forgot to go buy ammo before he went on an adventure and...
Give me a second. You'd have 20 crossbow bolts. And
I mean, my
Tying the rope
starting
to your
equipment
crossbow.
gave me a crossbow. It should have given me bolts.
there you go, sorted. You should be able to shoot
Okay.
now.
Yay! Yes!
Oh,
You hit the body. You get the arrow goes in deep and it's solidly in there. You've got to pull it out still.
I'll come back.
I'm not very strong. Can someone help me pull it back?
I'm sure the two of us can figure it out.
Let's get the two wizards
Okay.
to do the strength.
Okay,
Over here.
both of
I'll
you,
certainly try.
both of you, give me an athletics check.
Yes! Suck it!
Between the two of you, especially with that natural 20. Oh, Kirsty, you get inspiration.
Yeah, I do.
If you roll a natural 20, you get an inspiration, which is just you can choose to re-roll a d20.
Oh.
You
lose
manage.
it at a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You manage to get this very frozen body out of the water.
Oh. Well, congratulations. Need help to carry that back to the fire then?
Yes.
Okay. I assist my comrades.
Let's
Okay.
check it for goods before we put it on the fire and ruin anything of value.
Also, don't throw it on the fire. Put it next to it. It's still wet.
What armor is he wearing?
Without the fire.
So he's wearing a quite expensive-looking set of half plates, but the more you
Oh.
examine it, you realize it looks expensive, but also impractical. It's armor for show more than actual effective armor.
Has he got chain underneath?
No,
Damn.
just leathers.
You
You
Any other gear on him?
suspect that if he hadn't been wearing this armor, he might have been able to get out of the pool before he froze to death,
Oh. Fair.
and then probably froze to death anyway because
Hypothermia.
Otherwise, no, he doesn't have anything of note on him.
Guess he dropped his weapons when he landed, they sank.
Yeah, we follow Snow's instructions next to the fire, not on top of it.
Yeah, that one would need to be next to the fire because it needs to thaw before you can burn it.
Yeah.
Defrost before you bake.
Yeah. I take you've had this sort of experiences before, Snow?
No, just surviving in the wilds. And if something is wet, it will put out the fire.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, water, fire don't go next to each other.
Yeah, but fire beats plants.
That it does. It uses it as fuel.
So none of us are actually injured. Did we land on the snow gently?
It's
Which are you implying?
The fates decided that we would be fine.
That's handy.
Phineas, you're a clockwork soul, aren't you?
Yes.
Do they have anything about time?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
kind of. It says that they clockwork soul. So the cosmic force of order has suffused you with magic. The power is an existence shaped entirely by clockwork efficiency. You're entangled in the machinations of the universe. Whatever its origin within you, the power of order can seem strange to others, but for you, it's part of the vast and glorious system.
Well, looking up at the sky, it can be a bit hard to tell because of the clouds and the snow. But it was morning when you guys went to the trail, and it's now at least mid-afternoon. You guys were out for quite a while.
Okay.
That
is-
explains why I'm hungry.
It is weird that we're all just so fine. And I sort of honestly pick out a little bit of bread and hand it out to Phineas.
Ooh.
A bit
Thank
of
you.
bread, you say?
Baguette.
Hmm?
It's a piece of baguette.
Or is it pizza?
No, it's baguette.
I try not to look jealous of the free bread.
Oh, I've got more if you are all angry.
Oh, that'd be very kind of you, thank you.
I take out a full-on baguette from my bag and start dispensing pieces of it. So yes, I wonder why we're so... Well, we fed for a long time and we're also in good shape. And as far as I know, we are not supposed to be unconscious for such a long time. It means we might have. We should be more wounded to have been out such a long time.
The fates decreed it, therefore, let's move on.
You raise a good point. I mean, big guy here hit the tree on the way down by the looks of it.
Not
Yep.
even a scratch.
Yeah.
Looks of him.
Well, neck, but yeah.
Plus, I'm not a fan of losing time. Makes me uncomfortable. Like, why?
Yes, it makes my skin crawl.
It's like if we lost that much time, we should have at least been hurt in some way.
Let's just thank the fates, and we should probably get moving. If we're still here at nightfall, there's not much shelter here.
Agreed.
I'm gonna. Can I like check to see if there's like any indication of which way is back, like to the temple, other than up?
Sure, give me a survival check. Snow, you can also give me a survival check with advantage.
I was about to ask, can I join in on this?
Yes, but you get to do it with advantage because of your history.
Reasons. I suck.
Snow, you're not really familiar with this part of the mountains, but Zales, as you look around, you do notice to the west there is a path slowly leading up the edge of the mountain. It's covered in snow, but it should be traversable.
It's
Yeah.
gonna get confusing real fast.
I just led the group now. Seems to be a pass up there. It looks usable at least. And I'd rather not stay. Like, I'd rather get to like traveling rather than waiting for night, especially with no cover.
Good point. Is everyone warmed up enough?
Yes, I have my warm weather clothing now. Look at this, it's fur lined.
Can I reach to touch it?
It's very soft.
Just poke it.
You certainly like poking things, don't you?
Yeah, it tells me what I need to know.
That's very fair. It's a good way of getting through illusions.
Okay. So, is the group moving on?
I'll quickly gather some firewood to possibly start a new campfire somewhere else.
Yeah, you'd
Yes,
have no
let's-
problem. There's plenty of dead wood here around these trees. In fact, there's an entire massive bit of dead wood right here. Yes.
I assume all three of these trees look very similar. Like the two that are very clearly like completely dead. They're not like they've not been. Something hasn't made them that way compared to the other one, right?
No, this is just the climate and the time of
Right,
year because
okay.
you are in the middle of winter right now. This
Yeah,
one
fair
is an evergreen, but it's got other problems.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Jack Dick problems.
It had Goliath problems.
Seems I'm the root of his problems.
Ah!
I walk away in pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Also,
have a good feeling about this campaign.
fair warning, Frosth has been known to give people psychic damage for really bad puns.
I feel good about this. I
I
really
have a
do.
horrible feeling we're gonna have a lot of that.
Yeah.
Is
DM?
body dry yet?
Yes?
Is it
Uh,
dry?
Sorry, did
Sorry, I've got two people asking me questions at once here. Faina, the body would at this point be able to be shoved on the fire.
On it goes.
Donk.
I know in reality it would take a lot longer than that, but, you know. Frost.
what would we know about the trial, actually? What is known about the trial outside of...
All you know about the trial is what was said to you, which was go beyond this curtain and then return.
Well, I guess on we go. Probably going up and then trying to circumvent this valley by a higher passage, but perhaps.
Yeah, I'll just start making my way towards where I
Have
saw
we
the
collected
passage.
some firewood to take with us?
Yes.
Okay.
You say the passage was to the north?
To the west.
West. I will make my way over there then.
as you are headed off, everyone give me a survival check. Snow, you can do this with advantage again, because you know the region.
I'm relying on everyone else.
Oh yeah.
So Snow, you and Bree would both notice that the clouds are getting darker as you're starting to climb this trail, and that a snowstorm is incoming.
Wouldn't Lucian know as well?
What did Lucian get? Oh, yes.
70.
Yes, he would also know.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move you to the next map.
I believe it was Snow that mentioned that we needed shelter at some point.
No, that was Silst.
Oh, okay.
I believe that
Zilst?
was me.
I mentioned that I'd rather not be out in the open during night.
Yeah. It's also getting darker as you're going, just as the time of day continues to pass.
So this is gonna sound counterintuitive, but is up down and down up like cliff-wise?
So on this map, if you're asking, this is up, this is down.
Yeah, that's what I meant. When I said it's
Yes.
up, down, and down,
Yeah,
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
playing with inverted controls.
Oh god, that just sounds terrible.
It is.
You may continue moving as you wish. The map is active.
Okay.
I'm gonna be keeping an eye out, see if I can spot any, I don't know, like caves or any sort of crevices that we can maybe use for cover,
Okay.
just in case it starts getting dark and we need to like duck in.
Yeah, give me an investigation. Yeah, since you're going to be actively doing this, give me an investigation check as you're going.
When my ping.
I was watching
clicked it.
snow.
Yeah, it's
Phineas is trying to stay in the middle between the two cliff sides so that he's not tempting fate to push him off the edge or drop something on him. He's trying to be neutral.
Jack is just walking through here like this is home.
Snow seems to be in his element, no pun intended. So I'm going to keep close to him.
Zilster, what is your... Oh, 13 passive investigation. Okay. You would notice something strange as you're continuing along. These trees in front of you aren't completely covered in snow, nor are they dead.
I immediately stop and try to get everyone else to stop with next to me. Just wait. Something's weird.
Everything is weird. We're in a non-magic zone. Indoors.
Not anymore, you're not. You would have noticed that your magic has returned by this point.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
And I point and just basically say it and then explain what's going on with those trees or bushes.
I mean, I can set it on fire.
Could I try and see if I know anything? Do I know anything about those kind of trees?
It would be a nature. It would be a nature or survival check.
Nature it is.
You would probably be able to figure out that the only reason the trees would look like that if there was a source of heat near them.
There's probably something behind them that's keeping them warm, so snow melts too quickly.
In the cliffside? A cave, perhaps?
I could check
Possibly.
it out. I could check it out.
Bree just sits down where she is.
Just in
In the snow, yeah.
I gladly go forward if
I
needed.
will go forward, but I will try to be stealthy about it so I don't alert anything that may be lurking inside.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I would like to mirror the stealth check, but from a distance.
Do I get advantage for these?
No, but you've got expertise.
Yeah.
Okay, I refrain from following.
Okay. Ooh, some good checks there.
I
So-
do not clank behind you guys.
As you're taking a look at the... you do notice behind the trees there is a small opening in the cliff.
Do I see anything inside?
Not from this angle.
I'm quietly move closer as best I can to see if I can see what's going on inside.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to do a roll. Okay. As you look inside, you see a very large toad sort of just sitting on the ground staring at the entrance of the cave. You also notice there appears to be some pools of liquid in there that are letting off, you can almost like steam above them. It looks to be quite warm in there, but also occupied.
Did you say a toad?
Yes, a very large toad.
Froggy.
I'm gonna back up one, and
I really want
as
to poke it.
Snow is there, I'm going to tell him quietly. The cave appears to be occupied. A very large toad seems to have made it its home.
I am afraid we do not have a choice. We need this to survive. We have about 20 more minutes, if I were to guess.
Yeah, it's getting dark real quick.
Yes.
Okay, we need to let everyone know that we're gonna have to probably deal with this.
Who is confident in their upfront survival and fighting style? I ask the
Gonna
others.
grunt. But, yeah.
I am.
Probably go to either side of the cave entrance, and people that know range can shoot at the toad first to get its attention, and
Oh, I see another one.
we'll get a move on.
There's at least 2 of them, guys.
Are you all making stealth checks as you're moving around the entrance? Because
Oh, whoops. Sure, why not?
Whoopsie whoop.
I'd allow you to make them now, but yeah, because as I did mention, the toads are there is a toad watching the door.
Clank, 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 clank.
Could I get one from Bree as well? Okay, Lucian, as you're clanking around the entrance,
I'm staring at him, making all that noise.
Something sticky just slaps into your breastplate. Please give me a strength save.
Of course, it's just perfect. Thank you, Dice.
You're all just looking.
You getting eaten by animals in these campaigns.
You're all just looking at Lucian as he's thrown around. You see something pink come shooting out of the cave, and then Lucian's just gone as he is yanked in.
Could I just have said, I stood up, hey guys, there's 2 of them.
Oh shit.
And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
That's the way of starting that. Holy shit.
DM, may I use the tongue as a catapult to at least kick it as I get there?
No.
Okay.
Okay, everyone seems to have figured that out without me having to say a thing. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Look at us. We have smart brain.
To
Okay.
be fair, our party is the smartest of all 3.
Snow, I think you got a natural 20 there, or someone got a natural 20, I think.
I did.
So give yourself inspiration, and we will begin the combat.
That's not how I expected this to start. If I was...
Okay. So, first up is Snow.
Oh shit. I'll move to inside of the bush to get a view, and I'll shoot it with an arrow, hopefully.
Go for it. $18 hits. For 7 damage.
And I'll continue moving along.
Okay. That's you. Okay. So, Bree. The best way to move in combat is to drag your token around. When you're dragging your token, it'll leave behind that green trail. If it turns yellow, that means you've gone beyond your movement distance.
Oops. I let go too quick.
That's fine. You can also press space to create a waypoint, so you can do things like this.
Yeah, I was trying to do that and I just let go too quick.
Yeah.
How much was that? Was that just 5?
That's 10.
10, okay.
So yeah, when it does it correctly.
There.
You can choose to use your action to dash, which will give you which will be the yellow area if you wanted to keep moving, but that would take your action.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm not going to do anything else. Might as well get up in its face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and you found the end turn button. Fantastic.
Yep.
No rage?
Ah, crap.
I'd allow it.
Yeah, then I'll rage.
Okay, so on your character sheet, go to the effects tab, and you'll see something called rage there. And if you just click the tick, it'll put you into rage mode. So that'll automatically apply the extra damage and such. So you don't need to do it yourself.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And also don't forget to use the feature for the amount of charges.
Oh, yes. So if you, on your feature, just click rage, and it'll use one of the uses up.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay. Next up is this Gigantode, which has 40 feet of movement, which is not... Why is that not working properly? Well, no matter. I probably changed it after I made the tokens, and it's going to... Just because I want to. It's going to attack Lucian. Yes, Lucian, you get tongued again. Please give me another strength save.
Yank
Did they
around the
fight
cave.
over me?
Hmm?
They are fighting over me.
This time
I
you
guess
make
when
the
I
save,
was-
however, and are not yanked suddenly to another toad.
I guess I'm the center of attention.
Cool.
That was bad even for you.
I know, but I had to.
That was you were pushing that one.
It's a recurring theme.
Okay. Phineas. I'm still not sure if it's Phineas or Phineas.
Phineas.
Phineas, right.
Okay.
Where's Fur?
Is that gonna happen a lot?
Yes.
It will,
So
yeah. I was
he's
thinking.
he's gonna trudge forward in the snow and pull out a dagger, and he's going to pull it back and catapult the dagger at this one.
Go for it.
Isn't catapult one of those spells that hits the first target?
Oh, you would be able to
Is
aim.
it?
Yes, but you would be able to aim over their heads. The toad's much bigger.
Very small.
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay. If it would hit one of them, then I'd just go for the other toad I can see.
No, it's
But
it's
I
fine.
would just be aiming for the face,
Yeah, it's fine.
generally.
It succeeds.
That means it misses, right?
Yes, and your dagger just clinks off this rock behind it.
Great. Why is my save so low? Ugh.
Because you're level 3.
Oh, we
I
did
guess.
point by, didn't we?
We did.
You need
That
more
explains it.
charisma.
I have 17. It's not bad.
You're still level 3.
Yeah, it's still level 3. Okay, so... Well, that was pretty much my entire plan. And he's gonna try and step out of the way of the edge of the cave. But he doesn't get very far, so he's just gonna kind of go... "Ooh."
Okay. Zaelst.
Okay. Well, first things first. I need to see what's going on in here.
These toads are weird and ugly. And horny looking motherfuckers.
Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna move in. And I will...
Give me one...
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
There we go. I've set your revolver to use ammunition now.
Okay, yeah, because I was literally about to shoot the toad that Bree and Lucian are attacking.
Okay.
Attacking being loose sense of the word. One was pulled over, one's just sort of menacing.
All part of the plan.
I'll get sneak attack and stuff for this one.
You will. So, first roll attack. Let's see if it hits.
Normal. Still doesn't.
That's a natural 1. Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well,
Yeah. You just hear a massive bang from the entrance. And yeah,
Is that gonna fuck up the gun?
no,
Okay.
Doesn't hit one of us, does it?
no.
My
I'm not that
immediate
cool.
thought was he was shooting at the toad. If there's someone between you and what you're shooting in my campaign, you have to roll a d100, and if it's below a certain amount, no, if it's above a certain amount, you shoot them. You shoot whoever's in front of you.
Oh god.
That's what I was worried about.
You do have your cunning action as a rogue, so you can do stuff like dash, disengage, and hide.
I mean, I can try and hide, I guess. Because I do not want to be the center of attention.
Okay. In that case, just make a stealth check.
Says the gun-wielding rogue.
Yep.
You manage to just... The bushes are sort of coming into the cave, so you just manage to duck into them a bit as the toad looks over like, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Insert Homer meme.
Alright, and that'll be me.
Lucian.
Yes, well, I'm gonna smush a toad then. I just look at Breeze here by my side, smile, and then start smashing with my Morning Star.
Go for it. You hit.
Okay.
Just a solid thump on its rubbery skin.
Okay. Seems like it's pretty sturdy. So that ends my turn.
Okay. Faina.
Oh,
What's up?
okay. I'm gonna activate my blade song.
Okay. Do I have an effect made for that? I did not make an effect for it, so I just need to remember it for the moment. That's fine. So Blade Song, your AC goes up to 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get an extra 10. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And I'll make the effect proper for that before next
Thank
session.
you.
But yeah, for the moment, yeah, I'll just give you an icon so we remember you're buffed. This'll do. So you've got another 10 feet on top of that.
Okay, I'm gonna go park myself here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
Did I cast? Did I cast a spell? That wasn't.
You just click the icon. Yeah. Oh, mirror image.
There's not many of me.
Okay.
So handy then to make 3 of me.
Let's see. No, that'll do. Just so I know that you've got. Just to remind me that you've got something on you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm occupying 4 places at once, so.
Okay. This Gigantode is going to come forwards. Oops, wrong one. 40 feet. And it will try and get Bree instead. A small snack. And it will fail miserably. Okay. Jagdeck.
I will move there. I can see the cave. And so the one that recently came over, that one there. I will cast. I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Go for it. That hits. Oh, that's a good hit. You did that on the left one, yeah?
Yeah, the one that just came over, yes.
Damn.
Just a massive burst of energy hits it, and it is now glowing.
Nice. Yeah, as soon as I can see, I will end my turn.
That's not the one I had selected. Stupid Foundry. There we go.
Oh, I could have used my inspiration to re-roll the catapult.
No.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't because it was rolling, not you.
Oh, damn. I keep thinking it's a 2-hit, but it's not.
Okay, that's way too intense.
It's a big light.
There we go. Problem solved. I don't know why that was so intense. Okay, the front toad is finally up. Let's see.
Which snack does it want? The baguette or the tiny one?
You want
The meaty morsel or the
Let's see.
or the
It is
crunchy
going.
snack?
It is going to move.
Why not both?
It's going to move to here, which means Bree, you will get to make an attack of opportunity on it. It just means you can just swing your axe, your great axe, if you wish.
You can only do that one time a turn.
Yeah, that's your. It would use your reaction.
Around.
A round, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that hits. And if the damage is set up properly, which it is, fantastic. You deal 11 damage. And this frog is going to leap. Just going to jump up and slam itself down. So I need all three of you, Lucian, Bree, and Faina, to make dexterity saves. You can just click the button in the chat and it'll do it for you. Hey, I'll succeed. So you all take 4 damage. What you can do is if you wait, is that right? No, that's supposed to be +4. Why is there no +4 on that? So that's 12 damage reduced to 6. There's a few ways you can do this. You can, if you right-click your token and type -6 in the green box, it'll take it off that way. Or you can right-click the number in the chat and just hit apply half damage.
In the case of Bree, it's halved again to 3.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So, Bree, you only take 3 damage.
Good old region effect.
Just so angry.
I am.
Fantastic. And because you all succeeded, none of you are shoved back.
That doesn't upset my mirror images, does it?
No, because it's, your mirror images, I believe, are only on attacks, not saving throws. Okay, next up is Snow.
I saw a tongue coming from the left. I saw Jack Deck heating something sparkly to the left. Something's to the left.
That's a fair assumption, yes.
Yeah. I'll first move over there. I'll activate my shadow arrow
Okay,
and try and shoot the fucker.
let me have a look at Shadow. Ooh, an extra bit of damage, okay.
Extra bit of damage, and if it fails the saving throw, it's blinded except for 5 feet around it.
13
have
just
advantage?
hits.
Oh.
13
I
just hits.
also rolled normally.
Oh, yeah, you should be rolling. There's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah! Jack Deck, you're inspired.
Okay, so Jack, if you already have inspiration, you can't have 2, but you can give it to someone else. In this case, he's giving it to Jack Deck.
Nice.
Okay, so go ahead and roll all those dice as you just probably obliterate this thing.
This is possible. 2d6 crit. Okay, that isn't doubled. What's going on here?
I don't know. That's just... Well, that's 4d6, so that is correct. But you haven't rolled an... Because you rolled arrow, not your bow.
Okay, fair enough.
So the 4d6 is correct. We'll keep that.
Yep.
So that's 25 damage.
Yes.
And it needs to make a saving throw, you said.
Wisdom.
And then its vision gets reduced to 5 feet. Okay.
I'll figure out the difficulty.
It doesn't matter. It's failed.
Nice. So his vision is now 5 feet, and that's it.
No, Chris, it does have ant mod on it. It just didn't work for some reason. I should not be reading chat. Okay. Yes. Okay, yeah, vision is reduced to 5 feet. It is no longer glowing either.
And I'll move to the side again.
Okay,
That's my turn.
okay. Bree, you're up.
I'm just gonna growl again at this toad and smack it with my axe.
Go for it. That's a hit. Another 11 damage.
Ah. I think I only get the one attack, right?
Yes, at level 3. Although you can use your form of... When does Form of the Beast activate?
It's usually on rage.
Oh, right, so you need to actually choose which one you've activated.
Yep, I completely forgot to do it as I raged. So I was just gonna leave it this.
That's fine then. We can just use it for next round though if you want. Did it actually give you... It didn't give you the attacks either, annoyingly. We'll need to set those all up properly next time.
Yeah.
If you want to do more attacks, claw is the best one.
Yeah, I was gonna go with claw, and then I was like, I didn't say it, so I kind of felt bad.
No, so just for future, if that happens, just remind me, because obviously I'm not always I do try to keep track of everything, but sometimes I miss stuff.
A lot of moving pieces.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Next up is the Gigantoad. It does not notice Zaelrath, so it's not going to tongue him. Can it get... It can get to here, so it's going to slam Lucian.
Yes, good. Go after the paladin.
That's a miss.
Okay. It misses. That's its turn. Phineas.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Right.
Phineas just off in his own world.
He's just been talking to himself and almost as if he's writing on an invisible whiteboard. He seems to be figuring out calculations to find out how his dagger missed. Okay, he is going to...
Yes, this could get rather dangerous.
And then he puts his hands together, and he does a little finger wiggle of just sort of drawing out this magic circle, and then poof, he's blurry. He's gonna cast blur on himself.
Okay. Attacks against you have disadvantage.
That sounds handy.
I don't think he has anything he can do with his bonus action. No, I don't want a short rest. I didn't mean to click that.
Just take a short rest in the middle of combat. Brilliant idea.
I mean, they have disadvantage to hit me. Yeah, I need to pick up some stuff for bonus actions. He's going to edge sort of out of the way so that he is less likely to be eaten. He probably looks like a morsel to them. But yeah, that should be it.
Okay. Zaelrath.
Okay. I'm not going to move, but I will steady aim this, I think.
Okay.
To make sure.
That would give you advantage.
Mm-hmm. And... yeah, we'll go after the one that's been hurt.
Which of the two?
The one that's hurt, currently in melee, with all three of them.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You get inspiration. Okay, so for sneak attack, what is your sneak attack at this level?
2d6.
Question.
2d6. Okay, so when you click damage, in the situational bonus, type 2d6, and then because you've critical hit.
But okay. Critical hit, situational bonus is what?
2d6. It's your sneak attack damage.
Okay. And then hit crit.
Yeah. Dice.
Oh, the dice.
21 damage. that was an unfortunate roll, to be honest. But it's enough, as you just... Lucian and Bree, you just see a bullet come shooting through the Gigantoad's head. And it slumps to the ground, quite dead.
I just hit my hat, just like I'm acknowledging how skillful that fall that must have been.
Hips fedora, my lady.
Yeah.
Oh god, don't make
but
that canon.
No, I'm not going to.
And you use steady aim, so you can't move.
I can't move.
Okay.
And I use my bonus, so I can't hide now either.
Yep. So you're just standing there. Okay,
Yep.
Lucian.
Yep, I acknowledge that dinner has just been served, so I turn around and fight the overtoad to my right. And I attack it with my Morning Star again.
I knew there was gonna be like a frog-leg joke or something.
It had to.
That just hits. The AC is 12.
And again, 5 damage, and that ends my turn.
Okay. Fina.
I'm gonna take the long way round, get a running jump on it,
Okay.
or run up on it. Because I've got 40 foot of movement still.
Yep.
Do we do advantage run behind it?
We don't do flanking, no.
Okay. Oh, I'm still gonna stab it.
She did it. Please tell me that's in game.
9.
I mean, he is a wizard, so he's not very strong.
It wasn't a good enough hit.
Unfortunately, that's not going to hit.
Oh.
Just wanted to make
Gotta
sure.
air harder.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure you're not meant to get anything extra on top of that, but you're not.
I do not. Well, that's my turn. I've still got my mirror images surrounding it. Oh, yeah.
This one is blind, so it's panicking,
Can be 5 feet around itself.
and it goes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It goes down and into the pool.
It wasn't going to go towards the gunshot, thankfully.
Into the pool, which deals 1d6 damage to it as it just splashes the sort of acidic liquid all over the place. But it's still alive. And it would keep going for its full 40 feet, which is here. Shagdick.
Seeing as the other one down the bottom is very close to death, I feel like I should help my comrades who are in combat with the other one, so I will throw a guiding bolt at that one instead.
Go for it. That hits.
Damage.
And it begins to glow.
Hey, and
Sleep on
I
clerics,
will
people.
end of my turn.
I'll move to the side
Okay.
and shoot the first Froggo I see, which is the one in the back.
Okay.
Let's not click the arrow this time.
That hits. You'd have advantage because he's blind. Or is it blind until the end of his turn or your turn?
I'll check, it's probably just a turn.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's dead anyway.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so it would have just
moment.
lost it. Yeah, I would have lost it now then.
Ja,
Either way, it's deed.
het is mijn ripper ook niet.
It's DED.
That's it.
Dead.
Okay.
Worse than that, it's dead, Jim.
Bree.
I'm just gonna shuffle over here and whack it with my axe. Do I get advantage because of the guiding?
Yes, you do.
Nah.
That's very much a hit.
Barbarian smash.
For 9 damage.
I did not smash hard enough.
Okay. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. It's surrounded by 3 enemies. It's going to use Labored Leap.
Oh.
So please make your dexterity saves. Bree, you actually have advantage on this because of your danger sense.
Ooh.
The barbarian feat.
Oof.
Just as well.
Okay. So as the frog leaps, well, what's damage first? Still, I don't know why it's doing that. It's +4. So it's Faina and Lycian take 11 damage and are knocked 10 feet back. Bree, you take, let's see, 2 damage. Fantastic. And that is its turn. Aeneas.
Okay, so did I actually take any damaging spells? That's a good question. I did. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at the frog in the middle.
Okay.
Uh,
9 damage.
Yay! Then I'm blurry, but I'm gonna feel brave and move in a bit to get a better lay of the land.
Okay. I need to turn the glow off on this guy.
Brave gnome. Two
Zaelrath.
brave gnomes. Okay. I am going to run up and stab it because I don't want to use up all my bullets in the first thing here.
Hey, that's a hit. And you get sneak attack because Bree's next to it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a swashbuckler, so you'd get it anyway.
I would. Is it the same with the situational?
Yeah, just 2d6 in there.
Cool.
For 10 damage, which is exactly its HP. As it falls dead to the ground, and you lay claim to this cave that the toads lived in.
Nice.
I poked the
Oh.
toad.
It jiggles a little.
Yeah. Well
I'm
done, everyone. Well done. Speaking of which, looks like dinner has been served for us. How do you like your meat?
Cooked.
I like it edible.
I'm immediately gonna run over and start looking for my dagger.
Okay, hi, bye. Nice chatting to you.
You'd find it pretty quick.
Okay.
Could I look to see if like
spare daggers?
I have a little knife if you want it, but I gotta limp around a bit.
I'm going over.
Ugh.
can I inspect it to see if they are edible?
Give me a cooked utensils check.
I was about to. Can I get in on that?
You can do one on the other toad while you're both looking at it.
And I'm
I,
going to give...
I declare that I have advantage because those are frog legs.
No.
They are toads, not frogs.
Ah.
Bree, yes, they are edible. Lycian, let's see what you get.
I cannot find my.
Did you not give yourself cooked utensils?
You told me you gave it to me, but I couldn't find it.
No, I gave you the proficiency.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. There you go. I put them on your sheet.
Thank you.
I went over to Faina, and I'm gonna pass over the healing potion and just say it's courtesy of Phil, and then walk away.
I will move over and just help out with that as well.
Yeah, they're edible, Frost. Take a bit of work, but it should taste decent enough if cooked right.
When?
I think a damn toad landed on my ankle. Feels like it's busted.
You now have a potion of healing,
I know.
Faina.
I'm going to move it to your character sheet from Zaelst. There
Are
you
these
go.
like bonfires or what are these?
They're pools of some kind of yellow liquid. They smell sulphurous.
Oh.
It's not
In
a very.
that case,
It's not the most pleasant smell, but you did see a toad go splashing into it and get hurt, so you know not to touch it.
I'm
That's
going
what.
to create a bonfire to cook these on.
What was that, Frost?
I was going to ask, does the atmosphere seem to be poisonous to us?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Phineas. This is going to be very much welcome to cook our meal tonight.
This is what I tried to do for the bodies, but yes, it didn't work.
Thank you very much for that, my supersized sweetie.
You're very welcome.
Can I try and cook one of these toads into a meal?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just watching.
Do I
the
need
entrance.
another?
It'd be another.
Cooks.
Yeah, be another cook's utensils.
Shall I do the same then?
Yeah, if you want to try cooking the other one.
Yeah.
So, Bree, you make it's not the best thing you've ever made. It's not the best food in the world, but it's fairly decent. Lucian, you keep trying to cook them like you would frog's legs, and it's not working.
Yeah, that doesn't work as it should. Those creatures are weird. You're supposed to like flip over the tendons and pull them apart, and I just can't get to do it.
I'm just gonna give him a bit of side eye and offer a dish to whoever wants it.
Yes, please.
While they're preparing the food, can I just take a cursory walk around, see if anything of note comes to?
Sure, make an investigation check.
It's alright if I get in on that. Like, gonna walk around the edge of the room.
Yeah, go for it. You can also make an investigation check.
Are any of the fungi edible? Do you know?
The only thing of note, really, that you, aside from the pools of sulphurous liquid, there is an old rusted chest in the corner.
Ooh.
Oh. We both spot it, yeah.
Yes.
What are these mushrooms in
Going
the top
straight over
right?
to it.
So that's fungus that's growing on the wall. Like, you've got fungus growing on the walls, and you've got
Okay.
mushrooms growing around the pools.
I probably wouldn't touch that.
The mushrooms or...
The mushrooms.
Right.
Well, I was thinking of collecting some because it might be useful in the future, especially if it is poisonous. Because
Good point.
Phineas, you may make a nature check to see if they are poisonous.
I can certainly try. I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay, go for it.
Better.
It's... You get a sense... They're poisonous in the sense that they probably give you an upset stomach. They're nothing that's going to cause you serious harm, but they're not really edible either.
Okay.
They're just big. Jadek and Zaelst. There was a chest.
I will turn to Zeus and say, I take it by your get up that you may be able to do something with this.
Quite possibly, yes.
Would you like to give it a try?
So long as I get first dibs.
I mean, you found it along with me. It's probably not likely to be anything in there that I wish for, but...
Alright, then I will check to make sure it's not going to kill us.
Okay, give me an investigation check. Or... Yeah, an investigation check to check for traps. No, this thing's safe.
Mm,
A
well,
nonchalant response. Oh my god. Please
well,
don't murder us, dude.
I will attempt to open it then, because
Is it
I
a
think
mimic?
it's safe.
Is it a mimic?
So, Zaelst,
Mm-hmm.
as you place your hand on this chest, you notice the chain is organized in such a specific way, and
You
go,
put it in the first.
I need everyone to roll for initiative as you just hear
Yes!
yelling coming from the corner and a strange gnashing sound.
Help, 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 help. Oh my god, can I do better than us?
A bunch of you are very flat-footed with nat ones there.
Rolled a nat
Oh
one.
my god.
I'm eating my soup.
I mean, it's appropriate that I rolled low for that.
Everyone roll. What the hell?
This is not a good night for dice
How to get
rolls. We are.
devoured by a mimic.
No,
Come
this is
on.
a perfect start to the campaign because it can't get much worse.
You say that.
Time for me to roll a new character.
Yeah, challenge accepted.
Okay.
It was that response. It was like, yeah, this is safe. Knew it.
I thought it was safe because I rolled shit.
Okay. So, combat begins. The Mimic is up first because you guys are flat-footed as fuck. It is going to attempt to pull Zaelst inside it.
Dirty.
Zaelst, I need you... Hang on a moment. Just need to make sure this is set up right. A bunch of stuff isn't set up right, which is annoying me. Yeah, thought so. It's not set up right. There we go. So, I need you to make a strength save. Oh, actually, it has to make an attack on you first. It does have advantage, however, because you are stuck to it.
Mm-hmm.
That seems higher than it's meant to be. No, I guess not. Okay.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that gets me.
Okay.
I need to be quicker on the draw because I have an ability that that can make advantage into a neutral roll.
And with that, I need you to make a strength save, please, Sailster. Zagdek, you just watch as Zaelst is pulled inside the mimic, which closes itself.
I have inspiration, don't I?
You do indeed. You may make.
I'm gonna use it.
Go for it.
Need to pray.
So close yet so far.
Yep.
The mimic closes.
-1.
At the start of your turn, you will take 1d8 acid damage.
Okay.
This attack itself does no damage. Speaking of which,
Things in this cave trying to eat us.
Speaking of which, it is your turn, so 1d8.
Well, we did eat the last
You
thing.
take 2 damage.
Okay.
And you may attempt to escape, but you have to make a strength save at disadvantage, unfortunately.
I'm going to use my restore balance to make that a flat roll.
Okay. Are you in range?
Within 60 feet.
You were pretty far.
Yeah, no, I don't think he is. No, he's further than 60 feet. God damn it! Why did you go so far? How far is that?
Disadvantage.
Is that 120 feet?
So, this is what happens when you get greedy.
I checked, and it seemed okay, so I was going to do what the character would do.
Yeah, you're still stuck in there.
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot else you can do at this moment in time.
No. So, boop.
Okay.
Faina, you're just hearing all this racket from the corner.
You hear Jagdeck scream.
Like a little girl.
Scream like a little girl, I just yell and go, ah!
I went closer. Okay, I recognize that. I know what that is. I'm gonna cast a spell at a higher level.
Okay.
Also, don't forget you're no longer empowered.
I know.
Yeah.
Taking those off.
No, Silster.
Oh, I'll take care of that.
Oh, I'm not going to be raging either, am I?
No.
Nope.
Oh, that would have wore off.
And I lost my blur.
Magic missile, 120 feet. Yep, that's within range.
At level 2.
Yeah, so if you just... Yeah, it should just roll the upgrade the damage automatically. You shouldn't need to do anything else. 8 damage.
Is that right? Yeah, it's 3, isn't it, for basics, so you get 4 at this level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, that was what I was gonna do. Now it will seem like I'm copying you.
Okay, it looks like it didn't do very much.
Kirsty, get good.
Bree, you hear your Goliath friend yelling.
But, yeah. I can dash up to 40, right?
You can dash up to 60.
Ooh.
It doubles your movement.
But, yeah, that's all I got, buddy. Do that in a sec?
Snow.
Yeah, this is bad. Moving forwards, make sure I have a visual. I'm gonna charge up my second arrow with a seeking arrow.
Okay. Which...
It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And I don't roll for the dice.
It hits.
Okay, so now I'll use the damage of this one.
And it takes... Yeah.
Plus 1d6.
11
Takes
damage.
11 damage.
There we go.
And fuck it, action search.
Oh.
Gonna shoot it again.
Go for it.
Hopefully.
That hits.
Nice. 6. That's it.
Okay. Jagdeck.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do the best amount of damage that I can do to it in one hit. Without using a spell slot, so yeah. Hold the dead.
Okay. It fails. Do versatile as it is hurt.
Versatile.
For 9. There we go.
Done.
Phineas.
Okay. I am going to move in 30 feet. How far is that now?
95.
95. Ugh. Okay. I will do the same thing as the other person did.
Magic
I'm
missile
gonna
for
magic
days.
missile at 2nd level. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll that. Aha!
Whoa!
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because empowered spell. So I now have 2 left.
That was a big hit.
Booyah!
Zales, you can hear the thudding inside as everything's just walloping this thing.
Is there nothing else I can do while I'm in there?
So you
Except
can try and make an attack at disadvantage.
Right, okay.
Do a little dance.
I guess it wouldn't be sneak attack, would it?
It's disadvantage. Because you have disadvantage, you can't get sneak attack.
Yeah.
There
Listen,
are ways to escape it.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be dashing through the cave to save our greedy friends. I just dash. Like I drop my frog leg and I just dash towards the yelling of my
Well,
friend.
you certainly are dashing.
Oh, I'm
You don't need to help this.
I pre-warned you.
I'm gonna face palm.
oh, really friend, you know that.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
The mimic is going to move around Jagvek. More just, it can't step over him because he's too big, so it does have to sort of do this awkward shuffle around him. Then it is going to vomit acid here.
With me inside.
Yeah, so for a
God
moment,
damn it.
Zale, you see the cave before it shuts again. Bree, you would have advantage on this again because you have danger sense. Lucian, yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20 for Bree.
Oh,
Oh, if only you didn't have the.
I rolled what I needed and then I fucked up.
Okay, that's. Why is that rolling
Oh my-
No, that's wrong. It's not supposed to be 66. I don't know why it's rolling 66. I'm going to re-roll that with the correct number of dice.
Yeah, that's so much better, isn't it?
So Lucian takes 20, Bree takes 10.
I'm fine. Only the last HP counts.
Oh, you're not actually meant to do that until your turn. No matter, we'll just do it in advance.
Yeah, okay.
It also counts as difficult terrain. That means it takes double movement to get out of.
Great.
Zaelst.
I mean, I take damage. I will
Oh, yeah, I'll roll
be
that.
fair and will.
Thank you for reminding me. You take 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, do I just keep trying to break out? I'm so bad with strength.
It seems safer inside it. Just stay in there.
It could actually be.
Wouldn't you use athletics?
Could I use athletics to get out?
If you want.
I mean, it's still -1 because it's
Yeah, it's
strength.
exactly the same. So
I mean, if I wanted the better way of getting out, it'd be acrobatics, but
no,
That's the one. That is the one I meant, though.
no, this
acrobatics.
isn't a grapple.
Damn.
So you can make a strength. You can try and just start stabbing it inside in hopes of killing it, but you will not get sneak attack,
no, I won't.
and you will have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah. There's nothing else that I got. Can't really use fancy footwork when I'm inside of a fucking mimic. Okay, well, I'm gonna try once more to get out, and then if that fails, then it'll be fuck it.
Double nat 1. Good lord.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
I never thought I'd actually see that.
What the fuck?
Welcome to my dice rolls in games.
I think fate may have it out for you.
Yeah, yep,
Zaelst, you suddenly get this very major worry for your hat. You're in acid.
Not the hat!
Not the hat.
Can't really do anything with a bonus action, so...
Bana, you're up.
Yep.
You could hide.
Fine.
You can hide. Is that the equivalent of just propping yourself up at the top of the acid pool and just trying to hold yourself out? You're just hiding from the acid.
No, I mean, he can't see himself.
It's my second and last blade song
Okay.
to get all that stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna move here first. Is it an action to throw an object to a person?
Just like throw a healing potion or something.
Yeah.
That would take your action, yeah.
Okay.
I should mention, for taking a potion yourself is a bonus action. giving a potion, using a potion on someone else is an action.
So I could throw it to Lucian.
And he could drink it on his turn, yes.
Yeah. Does he have to catch it? Will he mess it up?
How would that be if it was? Do I have to like make a dex saving throw?
You'd probably a sleight of hand or something.
Don't break a potion for me. Don't worry.
Alright, I'll keep running. Okay, so I use my action to do another magic missile.
Okay.
It's a regular one. Paff, paff, paff.
Hey, now we're talking.
Nice. Wait, how is it 5? Oh, D4 plus 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can maths.
Okay. That's your turn. Bree, this thing just vomited on you.
Yeah. I'm literally making the motion from my picture, just like wiping it off. Just.
So it'll take 5 feet, an extra 5 feet of movement to walk out of the pool. From where you are. Yeah.
Okay. How far can I get?
20. Yeah, that would be the extent of your movement. Unless you dash, in which case you'd be able to move another 30.
I will just dash right up to it.
Okay.
And rage. And go claw.
Okay.
Animal beastie, so
what we will do for now, because we don't have it set up, you can just make an attack with your great axe, but we can roll the damage rolls separately.
okay.
Using slash roll. Okay. Fantastic.
So just clicking Path of the Beast won't do anything then?
Unfortunately not, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get that fixed for next time. Sorry, I didn't realize that. I thought it would set those up automatically.
That's fine.
Snow.
Move a bit to the side to get a clear shot. And fire an arrow. Surprise, surprise.
That is a hit.
Six. That's it.
Okay. Jagdek.
Yeah, that's 55, exactly 60. Okay, in that case, I will use my main action to attack with Toll the Dead again.
Okay. It succeeds. No damage, unfortunately.
No, it does. Alright, and then I will use my bonus action to cast. Where the bloody hell are you?
Healing word?
Yeah, healing word on Lucian. Do it a second. Oh.
There we go.
In 9 health.
That's your first, second level. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Grand. Yeah, Lucian, you get 9 HP back.
Okay, thank you.
And
Am I in range though?
Yes.
yes, you are. Just,
Okay.
You're literally right on. If you weren't, I was going to move, but you were.
Okay.
Fantastic. Phineas.
Okay. I will. Why is it purple?
Because you're
Oh, wait,
holding
I'm
control.
on the wrong token.
Yeah.
We'll run over here. What's the distance? Oh no.
Control this time.
I'm working on it. Okay, I'm learning. 50 feet. Okay. What's the distance on that one? What's the range? That
On
one's 60 feet. Okay. I will catapult my dagger at the mimic.
Yep, that's fine.
You can't do it.
Don't hit me.
It fails.
Nah! So it will take 3d8 bludgeoning damage plus 1d4 piercing damage from the dagger.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. If you catapult a weapon, it does the weapon damage plus the catapult damage.
Where does it say? Where does it say that?
It's well, it's not an official part of the thing of the spell, but there was I think Jeremy Crawford actually weighed in on it somewhere. I can't remember. There was a big debate going online about whether the object that you use matters. But yeah, that was the general ruling. If you don't want to do that, that's fine.
Hang on a moment. Jeremy Crawford, here we go. Okay, so how it works is if it doesn't deal the damage of the object, however, if you've used a spell to hurl a breakable object, such as a flask of alchemist's fire, that could work.
Right, okay. Okay.
So,
Well,
yeah.
it did 3d8 damage. Do I use a sorcery point to reroll the 2? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll the 2 damage.
Okay. Well, 1d8.
Oh.
Wow.
Alright then.
Perfect.
The fates have
I
decreed.
knew it was gonna.
This is going to be recurring in this campaign, I think.
Yep.
This is.
Hey, that's the theme here. You gave us a theme and we're running with it.
Lucian.
Okay, I get out of the acid pool, going towards the mimic.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain.
Oh yes, so that would have been
You need to
10
move back by
feet.
10 feet, yeah.
And I'm gonna command the mimic. Now you drop. Expecting it to drop whatever it's holding, which means Zaelst. Do I
So you
understand
wanted
this?
to throw Zaelrath. Okay, yeah. Let's link the spell. Let's see if it succeeds.
The target drops whatever it is holding, and then it ends its turn.
I would allow you to. I would allow this. Zaelst, you were just vomited up onto the ground next to Bree.
I'm gonna poke him.
And it loses its turn as well, so.
Oh, so this would happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because this would happen on its turn.
Its turn.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is.
Which is now.
Yeah. So if that's all you're doing, Lucian.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm saving my friend.
Okay, you would be prone, Zale.
That's fine. It's my
Your
hat,
name is going to
okay?
cause so many problems.
No, I know. I didn't know, but you know.
No, it's fine. It is your turn. You may stand up.
Immediately, I'm just like checking if my hat's intact.
Your hat is still intact.
Oh, thank God, that's the most important thing. Right.
And you end your turn.
This is a action.
I will stand up. What is it? Control.
Control or shift, yeah. Shift does bigger turns.
Okay, good to know.
That's half your movement to stand up.
Yep, that's fine. I will attempt to stab this stupid piece of fucking shit.
This stupid piece of furniture.
This stupid fucking chest.
Can't even be a proper chest.
Go ahead and make your attack. That's a hit, and you get sneak attack.
Yeah, I fucking do.
Someone seems a bit salty.
For that acid.
Hey, that's offensive.
Salt, acid, heat. The 3 things that you do to
God
cook.
damn it, Frost.
No.
And I take it you're using fancy footwork.
Fuck yeah, I am.
You may move 15 feet away.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go down here. Be slightly more spread out.
Just moving 10 feet.
Was that 10?
Yeah, that's only 10.
Yeah.
Alright,
There you go.
boop.
Yeah, because it doesn't include the 5 you're in, does it?
No, yeah. So, yeah, Faina, you're up.
Right, money up, and I'm gonna stab it. Yeah.
That's a hit.
The Faina stabbing noise.
Ooh, good hit.
It was an effective.
I have no meaningful bonus abilities now. But it's my turn. I stabbed it.
I mean, stabbing things is effective.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna look down at my claws and just be like, yep. So how am I rolling this?
So just use your great axe, and then roll 2 attacks.
You could reckless attack to make them advantage.
It would also get advantage on you, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I
But my turn is before it, and I can get within 60 feet to reduce those.
okay, then I'll reckless.
Okay, in that case,
Why not?
roll 1 more attack normally, and then roll the next one with advantage.
Okay.
Okay?
You want the exact same thing for
Yeah.
that one.
Natural 20.
Nat 20!
Okay, so to keep
in
this...
that case, I was gonna say, because I've already got inspiration, I'll just give it to Phineas.
Okay. So all you need to do here. So let me quickly check one thing. 1d6. Right, so it's 1d6 plus strength, I'm presuming. In that case,
Yeah.
roll 3d6 plus 6. So that,
Is that,
without the dog.
does it also calculate the rage?
Oh, right, so it'll be yeah, I'll just add another 6 on top.
I didn't add the extra the 6, so
That's fine. 22 damage.
Yeah.
You just start tearing it a bit.
Swipe, swipe.
Good damage.
Come back here and I'll bite your ankles!
Wait, did I need to put any effect on because of reckless or
No.
no? Okay.
Snow.
Kirsty, don't forget your empower. I'll shoot it. Hopefully.
That's a hit.
Someone beat me to it.
For 6 damage.
I have something with the number 3 on that dice.
It's a good average number.
Yeah. It's
Jack
below
it.
average though, so
Slightly, but yeah.
it's fine. We're action economy in
Hold
the
the
shit.
dead
out of
again
it.
and see if I get the roll.
Go for it.
Come on, don't roll against me. Don't.
It fails.
Hey.
Roll that 1d12.
Don't.
Oof.
This is such a common thing in our campaigns.
1 HP!
No, 2 in this case.
Ah.
But it is still alive.
How trolly the animated dice is. It's like 11 no 3.
Don't want to hear it. Double ones, Mr.
Anything I
Fucking...
can do. Not anything prepared. Okay, end of turn.
Okay, Phineas.
Phineas is going to... Oh, that's 20... 30... and then he is going to create a bonfire underneath it. No, wait. Oh, wait, what's it? What is chill touch for me to hit? Yeah, make a range spell. I'm gonna, I don't know if I trust myself. I'm gonna create a bonfire underneath it.
Okay. It fails.
Yeah!
Please roll damage. Because it is possible for you to not kill it. But not in this case, as you do succeed in killing it.
Yay!
Actually- Yeah. As it dies, it collapses back into the form of a chest, which opens wide and sprays out a pile of loot.
Hey!
Nice.
Diablo style?
Yeah, sure.
Salute on fire.
In that case, I will stop the fire. If it starts spitting out loot, I'll be like, ooh!
Okay, so
I'll collect some arrows.
I need. Let's
Oh god,
see.
I love this music.
I know, it's
Yep.
so fitting.
I need 4 of you to roll D100s, please.
Oh, me.
Ooh, can I?
Zeus is just gonna walk up and angrily stab at it, even though it's just a chest now. And this is gonna be good.
Okay, so we've got a 19. We've got
What the hell
a
did I just do?
57.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a 34. We need one more. Who wants it? Come on.
Why don't we do our D100? Is this the...
Yeah, just slash roll 1d100.
No.
Or /R.
Okay. Meh.
Okay, so let me see what you all get. I feel bad for Kirsty now.
Why?
A breastplate drops onto the ground for the clown.
Bang.
Let's see. Then we've got that one. A cloak falls onto the ground. So hang on, I need to actually make a note of what these are for myself.
Music.
Let's see, the 57.
Everyone loves Happy Zelda circus music.
Okay.
The
A
music, isn't it?
potion falls onto the ground
Oh.
Ooh. Ah.
and remarkably doesn't smash.
Ooh.
And the last
Maybe I
item.
fell on the cloak.
The last item. Let's see. God damn it, where is it on this table? The last item you get is a spell scroll.
Yum.
Ooh. Ah.
So I need to do a quick check what spell scroll it is you get.
Just
So
me
one,
too, that's fine.
so one thing about spell scrolls in this, in my comments, anyone can use spell scrolls, but if you're not that class or able to cast it, you need to make the required check. So if you're trying to cast a bard spell, you'd have to make a charisma check of 10 plus the spell's level. So for a 3rd level bard spell, you need to make a DC 13 charisma check, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't give it to Bree.
I mean, if it's a bard spell, I could do that. Probably.
I mean, we have no idea
Maybe.
is the thing,
No.
right? I know. Gotta identify and all that stuff.
I can do that.
Remarkably, for being inside a mimic and rolling a double natural 1, I'm pretty good.
Okay, someone roll me 1d49.
Sure. $18.
Okay.
You rolled a 94 instead of a 49.
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean, it works.
Yeah. 7. Okay. I know what the spell scroll is now. Okay.
This is great.
You have passed me that scroll, I can identify it for us.
Well, everything will need to be identified.
Oh, okay. You passed me all the gear, I can identify it for us.
Do you have a pearl?
Oh, we need a pearl, don't we?
You do indeed.
Can I take a look at the cloak and see if I can figure anything out?
You can make arcana checks to see if you recognize what the items are.
Oh, I
I
can't.
can certainly try.
Okay. So who's doing what at the moment?
I wanted to look at the cloak.
You've no idea
Oh,
what this cloak is.
Yeah.
I want to look at the scroll with the arcana.
Go for it. Yeah, this is all gobbledygook to you.
I'm not skilled in Arcana, but I will try too.
It's definitely not a wizard spell. That's what you quickly determine.
I think you say it's not a barbarian spell.
Cast fist.
I will try to identify the scroll as well.
I was once building a barbarian that had a cast iron frying pan as their weapon.
Jagdeck.
They would
Can I
cast
try
iron.
Hang on a second, please. Jagdeck,
Sorry.
this clearly isn't a scroll of magic. This is a recipe for some kind of fancy meal. It must be.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I consider maybe giving it to Bree at some point in the future.
You just take the scroll.
I'm not taking it. I'm just considering giving it to them.
No, fair enough.
Can I try and take a look at the potion?
You may.
Can I poke the
I'll
cloak?
try.
You
No.
poke the cloak. It appears to be made of fabric.
I
No,
used with
you've
information.
no idea what this potion is, Snow.
What does the cloak look like?
1 moment. See if I can actually find out what the cloak looks like. So the cloak is... It seems to sometimes shift colour a little as you're looking at it. But along the hem, you do notice what, to us, in reality, would be Celtic ruins.
Interesting. Is anyone else just boogieing to the music?
A little.
Damn right I am.
Is there?
Right there with you.
Is it
There's
okay if I have a look? Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna be like, because I'm venting and taking out my annoyance on this thing. What's left of it? I know it's just a chest now. There's nothing I could grab off of it to be like, hey, look, killed a mimic.
You could cut his tongue out.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay, you may add a mimic tongue to your inventory.
Yes, pro free.
I'd like to have a little look at the breastplate that came out as well.
Go for it.
It looks like Jagdeck's dance, the way that his thing flips.
So you would realize as you're running your hands over this, it's not enchanted, it's not magical in that sense, but it's made of a black metal.
Huh. I tap it a few times.
It
I
Make-
want it so bad.
You get that sort of reverberating noise that happens when you tap metal.
Yeah.
This is the only character that I can't have it on.
Get shit on Kirsty.
I love it.
Yeah, there's some sort of metal breastplate here. Okay. A casting as a ritual, we still need the component, don't you?
Yeah, you still need the pearl,
No.
which you would be able to purchase once you get back to Fate's Hand. They would have merchants on hand that would sell such
Yeah.
things.
Does it consume the pearl?
No, it does not. So you only need to buy it once. It does, however, cost 50 gold.
Oh. Fair enough.
Was it 100?
Sorry, you are correct. It is indeed 100.
Sorry.
I'll find it on discount somewhere. I'll get a discount.
Well,
pearl.
you do also get
Gold! 98 gold, 35 silver, and 144 copper?
exactly.
Nice.
Okay, so there's 7 of us.
So yeah, I'll let you guys
So the
math that
calculator.
out.
Please don't make me do maths.
I'll do it, it's fine.
But yes, with that, however, and the butchering of the thing's tongue,
We get 14 gold each.
5 silver.
And
20
20
copper.
and a half copper.
we can't go
Really?
half
Extra
copper.
copper.
So.
Yeah, if we go with 20 and then 3 people get an extra copper.
I'll just take the 20.
Yeah, I'll
I'd
just take the 20.
20 as well, so I'm fine.
Just yeah. So, how much gold was it?
14 gold, 5 silver, and 20 copper each.
There you go. Just to keep it a bit easier.
I have to do maths.
No, if you type in plus whatever the number, it will automatically add. I was 2 years old when I found that out.
It's recent. It didn't used to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I've put that in Electrum, I think. Yeah, no, I don't have Electrum.
That's because you suck.
Wow.
My lovely friends, are we making camp in this cave for the evening?
At this point, it's even darker outside. It's getting very
Yeah.
late.
I don't think we have a choice.
Yes,
gonna go-
better be smelly than frozen.
We'll put the bodies over here. We sleep in the other half.
Do we need to? Well, will I know off the top of my head if we need to burn these?
Well,
Just-
technically, you've already burned 2 of them because they.
Yeah. And we were
Um,
cooking the frogs, but like.
we
also,
can push
right-
the many parts into the acid.
yeah, it's not acid, but it. Oh wait, there is acid. There is the pool of mimic acid, but there's also the sulfurous pools. This corpse over here, the one you just left in the pool, has at this point mostly dissolved.
Wow.
It's not us.
Okay.
Whatever it is corrosive, but it's slow acting. But because you've left it there, it's just sort of, yeah,
Yeah, but do
I'll burn the mimic.
yeah.
With
The mimic,
like-
create bonfire.
yeah, because the mimic will not die in the acid. It's immune to acid.
Yeah.
Let's do that outside of the cave, please.
Yeah. We'll burn that, and then there doesn't look to be any way of things getting in other than the way that we did, right?
Yeah, it's just this cave is all there is. There's no way to go deeper or anything.
Okay.
I'm going to
Alright,
set an
everyone,
alarm.
go outside, do your business, and then come back and I will set an alarm.
I was going to say the
Okay.
same thing.
We can both set one. If need
Huh.
be.
I'll drag the mimic out.
I'll start pushing the frogs. Toads, whatever, in the acid pool. Whatever.
What's left of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, you guys would have a safe place to rest for the night.
It's not updating my site. FYI.
Your site. Where are you?
Next to the thing, I'm in darkness. Can't see.
Yes, that's because it's night.
Okay. I
It's-
just thought there was a campfire there, so I went.
Oh, there is a campfire there. Actually, you're quite right. I will fix that. There we go.
Yeah, I would renew the campfire. It's not letting me.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. There you go.
Walk through the acid.
I wouldn't have walked through the acid.
No, it's fine. You would have walked around it.
I know.
Yeah, I was just trying to move my character over to everyone else.
There you go. One campfire.
Yeah,
Made an
so
alarm.
we would cast alarms in the entrance area. I've marked off my my spell for it.
So I. Yeah.
Fine.
Sitting there, and I'm just gonna have to sit there and deal with the fact I'm still technically covered in mimic innards.
Oh, prestidigitation. There you go.
Oh, you're kind of grimy, aren't you? Here you go. Yeah.
He just kind of waves his hand at you, and it
I'm gonna
cleans
look at your
off.
hat. Like, that's a nice hat.
Don't you dare.
I'm not tall enough to poke it.
I'm going to spray some perfume in the air to get rid of the smell.
And I'll mumble and mutter thank you to Phineas.
I'm going to spray some perfume on Zaelsty. Zaelsty?
Zelst. And
Zaelst.
I
There you go.
don't want it.
Oh, it's on you now.
What do you want to smell like if you don't want to smell like the perfume?
Not mimic innards, if possible. I just don't want to be.
Okay, I will
sleeping.
prestidigitation the smell of apple pie with cinnamon.
Sure. I guess it'll do.
Okay. So, this smell's not great from the sulfur, but the cave itself is pleasantly warm, and the smell you get used to it after a while. Nothing else seems to be in the area, probably because it's the middle of a snowstorm in the middle of winter in the mountains.
Yeah.
But you all managed to get a long rest. So, on your character sheets, underneath your hit dice, you'll see the L rest and S rest buttons. If you press L rest, it takes a long rest for you. And it would be a new day. Not that really matters, but yeah.
Before we go to bed, we could try and connect with the items we found and figure out what they are that way.
Yeah.
It does have a small risk because some items are cursed.
I think the breastplate would do well on someone a bit bigger than myself and Bree. Perhaps someone on the front line.
Well, Bree is on the front line.
Yes, but does it look like it would fit?
I'm like, no.
We could have it reforged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for now, we should at least have someone wearing it, because this feels like good stuff. He just sort of knocks on it and listens to the ring. He's like, dong, dong. Yes, sounds good and sound.
Do you seem to know what this is? Can you explain?
It's a plate made of metal that protects people from being stabbed in the chest.
Yeah, but I mean, you seem to be particularly intrigued by it, like as if you knew exactly what it was and was a very huge proponent of its usage.
Armor is useful.
Like what? Like I'll roll Arcana to see if my character knows what it is. The player knows.
Yeah.
The character knows it's armor.
Yeah, it's a solid. It's a solid black metal. It's a solid piece of black metal with some leather attached. It leaves the arms and legs relatively unprotected, but good protection for the various vital organs. For it is a breastplate, which is medium armor, AC 14.
Plus dex.
Plus dex. Well, up to 2 dex.
Up to 2, yeah.
Perhaps it would be best for Bree then.
I don't think I can wear it.
You can. Barbarian, you would lose your unarmored defense, but you would.
The bonus you'd get from the armor would override that. It would be higher probably than your unarmored defense.
You'd go up to 16 AC.
I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
If I use detect magic on these things, could I glean more information from it?
Yeah, you could.
So I can do that.
You could, Gene, what kind of not what it is exactly, but I would have to.
Maybe we can wheedle advantage on another Arcana check, having learnt more.
Okay, if you wish to richly cast detect magic,
I do.
From the breastplate, there is magic in technically everything in this world. There is just a sort of residual magic around it, but it itself, as I said, is not enchanted. The cloak has illusion magic around it.
Ooh.
The potion. Give me a moment. The potion has enchantment magic around it. I think.
Right.
Let me double check what that potion does, actually. It might be...
Enchantment.
Oh, no, it's a different... It's different, okay. So the potion has... Come on.
I have
Oh, no, it's still
inspiration.
enchantment.
I could have re-rolled that check on the breastplate, but it's fine.
It's still enchantment. And the scroll has enchantment around it. So you've got 2 with enchantment, and the cloak has illusion.
The breastplate has nothing.
Just residual magic. The standard stuff you'd expect from everything.
After much studying of these items, I determined the breastplate is not magic.
Just eyeing it up right now.
Here you go. I'm just
This is
going to
also
hand it to
too
her.
big for you.
Is it too big for her?
It'd be a bit of an awkward fit until it's properly fitted by a blacksmith, but you could make it work.
I mean, if Lucian doesn't want it, I'll sort of waddle around in it.
Jagtech, you be able to use it? Is it medium armor?
It's
I
medium.
mean, I could use it, but yeah, I would believe it actually would put me lower than what I am right now.
Let me check.
No, I know, it'd put me the same, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would put me the same.
No, you would probably. Why is your AC? Oh, because you've got a shield. Yeah, it'd be the same. Plus whatever other benefits it might give.
And, as much as I would love to entertain Snow's idea of just put them on and see what happens, I feel like I've made enough terrible decisions today for one
I
night.
take the best thing to put on.
I mean, fate has given us these, and I could use a new cloak. Please.
Agree. It's a bit of an awkward fit, but nothing unpleasant happens to you.
Fair enough, I'll just sit and shimmy in it.
I will keep an eye on that cloak, though. If I'm assuming, because Faina told us it was was it illusion?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to be a guinea pig. Oh, Faina, did you want me to take a look at that scroll? You said it wasn't some of your magics. Perhaps it could be mine?
You're a sorcerer, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you have a little look at it.
Let's have a wee looky see.
You may make an Arcana check.
Come on.
Hmm.
I'm gonna re-roll it using my inspiration because I don't have anything else to use it on.
Go for it.
Fuck.
You guys today have just... I'm impressed.
We need a pearl.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not
we
sorceress
need fate
magic.
to throw us a bone.
It is not sorceress magic.
Nope, not useful.
I'm going to start writing in my journal the events of the day.
Okay.
As a memoir, just in case we all die.
I'm gonna get closer to the fire, set up my bedroll, and warm my feeties.
Okay. Well,
I'll use this rock as a leaning when I'm sat to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, that extends all the way to the ceiling, that rock. So it's... I forgot to put walls around it, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, and with that, it would slowly become day.
Ooh.
And thankfully, the snowstorm has ended.
Ooh.
So, would you resume traveling back to the back to the temple?
Might as well.
Yeah, well, that's sort of the only way forward.
Yeah, that's the mission we were given.
You had toad, so you didn't actually need to use any rations.
I'm not eating toad.
Okay, you may use your rations instead.
I'm vegetarian as well, so...
Let's go.
Fair enough.
I should take a
cat.
second
Oh, wait, that's
as I
not my
struggle to get up. And then I start walking off.
Okay.
Just that moment where I see the mimic corpse, like, what?
Yes, another mimic jumps on Zaelrath and eats him again.
You right there,
You're
buddy?
gonna be afraid of every chest you come across now.
I mean, it might make me better at looking to see if it's a problem.
Okay. It takes you... It's a few hours trek through the snow. It's cold, but not as cold as it was yesterday. A lot of trudging, but eventually you make it back to Fate's Hand. And
I'll
that-
comment about... Sorry.
yeah, go on.
So on the way, I make a comment about how I thought we could be fighting undead or something. As opposed to just being thrown off a cliff.
It's definitely a weird start to this, but I think I'd be a bit concerned if there was undead this close to the capital.
You raise a
Yeah.
fair point.
I mean, this is a testing site for the Fate's Hand. How often does it get used?
I just wonder how often Fate's Hand Inquisitors fall off cliffs. Must be quite often.
Eh.
Would I know how often these shits are tested?
Once a year, there is the final trial is done.
Okay.
It appears we have not become cliff notes on the story of Fate.
Oh god.
We did warn you.
Yeah.
We did warn you.
That's fine.
Pain.
So you arrive
fine.
back.
Oh.
You arrive
Yes.
back in the center of the courtyard. Well, the blue flame that has always burned there for as long as any of you that have been here would remember continues to burn. It's flames carried along these channels on the ground, such as the one you're standing next to,
Oh.
to keep to heat the entire facility. So it's a lot warmer here.
I take off my winter clothing.
I love that you're just changing in front of everyone.
I was taking the coat off, that's all. Not like stripping down.
Aren't you?
I can do. I'm able to.
And as you arrive back here, this is a good place to end the session, I think. Because it is just past 10 o'clock.
This is gonna be fun. I like the dynamic of this group.
Oh, the dice rolls are anything.
I'm just gonna
There's a cow. Sorry.
run over to Bessie and make sure that she's okay.
Okay. Yes.
Is Bessie your cow?
Bessie is my cow.
There's chickens.
Yes. As you would be aware of at this point, Bree, when they came to Fate's Hand, brought with them 3 chickens and a cow, as well as a cart.
And I've got to have fresh ingredients for cooking.
Why is the cow so zoomed in on its face?
I did not provide the art for these. I was given it.
She's a pretty cow, okay?
While they're doing that, I'll be keeping an eye out, see if I notice my superior anywhere, if he's
I love
around.
the chooks.
You don't see him out here, but you do hear some voices from the towers above calling down. The initiates have there's 7 of them?
Do I recognize the voice?
You know what? Give me just a history check. Sure, a history check.
Okay. What could go wrong?
Everything.
I mean, you recognize the voice. It's one of the people that's typically standing guard here at the fortress temple.
Okay, but it was not like my superior.
No, you don't
Okay.
see your superior out here.
I will ignore them for now.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for him just in case, but I'll ignore it for everything really.
You would also hear one of them yell, "Send word to the chapel."
Do any of my chickens have eggs?
Let's see. There is one egg.
Yay!
You're asking the hard-boiled hitting questions.
God damn it,
Of
Ross.
course.
But yes, with that, I'm going to go do a quick outro on the stream, and I'll be right back.
Yes.
And this is the point where I find out I kept the stream muted this entire time. No, I did not.
No.
Good. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, off to a good start this campaign, I think. Thank you to Lildin for the follow. Thank you to Zyra Kitnit for the follow and the subscription. That was really appreciated. No, Chris, they do not level up after the first session. And yeah, they appear to have passed the trial, which was to jump off a cliff and survive. Unfortunately, their fellow initiates did not, but 7 of them survived, and they will report in next time. So yeah, the next session will be next Thursday, which will be Troubled Tides again. Although that one's getting a new name because it's no longer the tides are no longer troubled. Yes, Phil died. Poor Phil. And then the week after that will be, of course, Steam and Steel will continue to explore the mansion, and then we'll continue this one on the Friday. Other streams are probably going to be infrequent at the moment, just because we're gearing up for it's getting near the end of the uni term, so a lot of work, a lot of deadlines. Anyway, cheers for watching. Have a good one, and I will be back later.